I'm ready, but he's not. That's different. It's not normally that way around. All right. I don't look good enough. So you know what I'm going to do? All right, let's do this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, let's go with this one. Who doesn't love donuts? If you don't love donuts, you're lying. Because I love them. Anyway, if you don't like them, picture it being your favourite food. Let's get on with the show.
Did you say hello?
Oh, whoops, I left my heat pad on.
Hello. And
so,
welcome to the channel.
Welcome to the channel.
Which is called?
Ok Aussie.
Just in case you're new and you've forgotten
I'm
when
tired.
we changed our channel.
I'm very weak.
She's not very well.
But I'm not very well. But I really need to get this done.
Is Willow ready? Have you asked
he's
him?
He's never ready. He's a lazy
Excuse
little
me, Willow, are you ready?
shit. Lazy little shit. Come on.
You are not.
Come on.
Come on. What are we doing?
Okay, so I have, don't worry about my eyes. They've got special medicine.
Okay, so is my eyes. Ignore my eyes too.
Right,
Yes. What's going on down here?
Fresh.
So you've got all your stuff out to do some resin art.
Take my crown off.
Yeah.
Look at this. Cupcakes and donuts. And we wonder why my heart's going, I hate you. Sugar's the worst thing.
Yes.
I'm an idiot.
Yes.
But I have an addiction to sugar. Because I don't drink and smoke, but I love my sugar.
Indeed. So
now,
what sort of art are you doing today?
Right, so today I am making, let me get an example.
Okay.
Okay.
Here comes an example now.
Here comes the example now.
A coaster stack set.
A coaster, this is a holder.
And
this
the
is
coasters,
set.
okay.
There's 5 sitting there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm blind.
Okay.
So there's 5. Okay, that's great. So we're going to make one of them.
One of them?
For your lounge room.
Okay, what else?
Right. You're really testing me. Well, let's get that out.
That's a good idea.
Boom.
We start by getting the moulds up. These are moulds from silicone. Silicone doesn't attach to the resin, which means it can peel apart from the resin.
Did you show them?
And this is acrylic resin that Dyan's doing. No, we've shown that in another video. Dyan gets very easily distracted because she's ADHD. So that's easily fun.
Oh, I know.
Autism, ADHD, OCD. Combine that into an art. Then we have some very creative, sometimes catastrophic.
Willow, stay.
He's floating
and this,
which is a
pen cup. So I know it's confusing. Think of it reverse. Oh, mummy, daddy says no. Oh, now he's upset. Mama guilt. I have such mama guilt. I'm terrible. I'm not good at discipline.
Terrible, Muriel.
Willow, come back.
Bad pussy.
So long as you don't do that, you can come back.
Yes.
Come on.
Redirect his behaviour.
So this is like a pen cup.
Okay.
But which is what I'm actually using it for in my bedroom.
Okay. So what's that?
Why is it so dark in this side of the house?
Well, I don't know.
Anyway, so there's that.
Yep.
Boom.
And
then there's the twisty cup.
We have to work out what she's going to make by getting the moulds out.
This is the twisty cup.
Because each of these moulds have got measurements, and we need to work out the accumulation of the volume to work out.
Well, at least
how
this
much
one's got it written on it. So this one's the twisty cup. So what I mean by that is, that's just straight. Are you getting up to mischief? He's getting excited in there. So basically, this has got like little. It's like rope wrapped around it. So that's that one. So there's that one as well.
Okay, so that's...
I don't know if you want to calculate, but you can go.
I will in a moment, but there's no more.
No, there is.
No,
there's one. No, there is,
No,
sir.
there's not.
There's one more.
There's more.
Don't you get like cheeky?
There's only so much resin that we can do at one time. Sometimes we've got to be careful about the working time, how much it's overwhelming with Dyan to do, and whether we need to separate it into sub-projects. Yes, Fluffy, I get it.
He's excited
now. Boys, go to Star Wars room.
Star Wars.
Cat, what are you looking for? You've got 2 boxes.
I am looking for something specific.
Very specific.
And when I find it,
we'll all know, won't we?
Everybody will know what I'm doing when I actually find it myself.
Okay, so whilst they're doing that, we've got 2 parts of the resin, okay? Part A and Part B. This is the Platinum brand. We get this actually from eBay. It comes from over east. It's an ultra clear process. It's professional resin. It's sort of stuff that you use maybe on boats or surfboards or projects like that. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, so it's not 1-to-1. So you're going to do 2 parts of one part of another, blend them together to actually make the resin. It's a slow curing, so it's not like 10 seconds working time when everything's hot, which gives Dyan plenty of time to work on the project without panicking.
Hot.
What did you find?
Can I do this little one too?
Okay, does it have a measurement? Of course it would. Right, we're going to do some new measurements.
Right, so we've got measurements on these.
Yep. What's that?
That's got measurement.
What's that? Going away.
No.
No, you can't do that and that and that and that and that and
Do you want to do 2 parts? Let's do 2 parts.
Might have to.
Yeah, let's do 2
I'm going
parts.
to do measurements.
So this is, look, this is totally separate. This is totally separate.
Yes, I know that.
Right, so keep that totally seperate. So don't calculate that.
Okay, so.
That goes over here.
No, it doesn't.
Can't see it.
That's my working area. Far out. You are annoying. Right. Can you go get the special permanent pen? There, you know you have permanent markers, and then you have permanent markers. It's a bit like a permanent hair dye. When Dyan goes to Woolworths and gets a permanent hair dye, and we go, how permanent is it? Is it going to last 2 weeks? Is it going to last 4 weeks? Is it going to last 8 weeks? Well, it's a bit like permanent Sharpies and all that too. So there's a very special pen that can write on the very special permanent marker.
No, that pen doesn't work. We've had this conversation.
No, I want that pen. I can get it to work. So there's a very special permanent marker which does work if she gets it. Go get the special marker.
It doesn't.
And then what I'm going to do is use the measuring jug to work out how much volume each of these takes.
So I have the special marker that he says works. Let's see if it works.
And I have a jug of water which I can throw over you now that
I don't think it's going to work.
To work out how much millimetres will fit into here. Let's have a look.
Do you want me to write on it?
No, I don't.
Best thing to do is
I only have 10 toes and now I've got 9, okay? You're a clot. Clumsy clot in the kitchen. What were you doing? Yeah, getting in my way. Geez, like, this kitchen's only big for so many chefs and... Oh, you're going to play that game? Well, I've got a tea towel. You want to play that game?
I can't feel much anymore on my body.
That's
I'm quite
true.
numb, so...
Right.
You know, you could punch me and I'd go,
Pen, please.
is that a mosquito? That's what my brother used to say to annoy me.
Yes.
He'd make out like it didn't hurt and I believed him. I'd hit him on the arm to get him back and he'd go, is it a mosquito? Is that a mosquito biting me? I'm like, I was getting more angry. Yes. It's very easy to get an autistic sister angry.
Indeed. Now, just a quick one.
What?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this up with water. Once
You
I
do that.
fill it up with the water...
50 mils, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
That's
it makes it easy.
nothing.
Once it hits the top, it hits the
Pretty.
meniscus. Making sure that I've got an empty jug.
Do you
Chuck
want
under
to
there.
rewrite on here? I think we should rewrite.
I then work out what the volume, obviously, from the displacement, but I need to then write on to work this out. Nice and simple.
Hi.
No.
Welcome to a cooking video.
With Dolly Parton? No, I don't think so.
And
What is
suddenly
this?
I
Madonna look?
matured. I blossomed.
Oh my god.
And I'm
If
going to
only you
cook.
grow up.
Oh, they keep moving. Is this what it's like to have them when they're huge? Anyway, I have no idea. And, oh no, I do. When I was pregnant, I couldn't see my feet. That was interesting. It's like, oh, I can't see my feet again. Shit. Ooh, they're little. Can see them. Anyway, sorry about that. Just entertaining myself while he's busy with my special pen.
Which you thought doesn't work.
Because are you having problems with it now, sir?
It worked perfectly fine for me until you touched it. As soon as you touched it, what happened?
We'll just take a break, right? Yeah. Come with me. I'll get myself out of trouble, okay?
Ow.
Was that you?
That was me.
That was him.
That was me.
That was him. Okay, so in my cupboard, meat. Ah, motherfucker. Okay, we live in a very small apartment. Oh, really? The smallest things hurt, don't they? That chair's not small though. Look at that grandfather chair. I got right there. Okay, welcome to Nikola Tesla.
Okay, get over him.
No, he's my favourite inventor.
Move on.
Okay, show appreciation to this dude.
Focus.
Anyway,
ADHD.
so for the cup that goes in my bedroom, I want it clear with a little bit of prettiness at the top. So let me find a little bit of prettiness. So I have my categories here. So I have liquid inks, I have resin powder, and embellishments. So first, as soon as I can show you the embellishment I find for this cup, I'll let you know, because it might take a while. The other thing I have over here is a world map. Super cool. Sorry, okay.
focusing.
I am. Right, so this is what I've picked for my cup that holds my pens in my bedroom. Right, they're pretty little colour glass beads. That's that. And now I just have to find my other pink cup that holds the scissors and another pen in another other side of the bedroom. Don't act like I have too much junk, like I do. Pretend that I don't. I have to pick a pink colour. Far out, man. So I'll pick that and show you. So the other pen cup, pink. Like I said, Auntie Sue, she's an amazing artist and she used to do resin. She doesn't do it anymore. Look at that. That's the pink. It's blush, it's called. It's going to be amazing. Okay, so I've got to pick more. Right, so the coaster that's next to the lamp. Look how pretty this is. I don't know if you can see the shine of it. It's kind of like a gold. So not a literal, real looking gold colour, which I do have. This is just gold colour, okay? And it shines. It's got a nice iridescent kind of shine. Got that for that coaster. Right, so for the coaster set that goes in the lounge room, which is metallic based, everything in this lounge room I'm trying to zone as being wood or metallics. And I've got this, what it's called is rich gold. Nice. Now it looks different inside, but I'm hoping that it looks like this when I mix it in the resin. Fingers crossed. Okie dokie. So I've picked all of my things that are going in the resin. I've picked an extra serviette for me because I don't trust myself. Lots of pop sticks. You always need pop sticks. I've got my wet wipes in case I spill. I'm even more organised because I've actually got this pink plastic with a backing on it to protect my table and to protect everything pretty much from me. So we got wet wipes though to clean up small spills. Gloves. Don't have gloves. Getting gloves. Otherwise I get itchy fingers. Alright. Gloves on. I can't even work it out. Alright, thumb goes there. For goodness sake.
What are you doing?
I need a swing. I need to go and sit in my swing. Bit of Taylor Swift. I need that today. I might do that tonight.
It's been one of those days.
Itchy. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. So, when this is done, it's stressful for both of us. He has to do the mixing with the resin because...
So at the moment, what I'm doing is actually all the measurements. So remember how I went to the kitchen sink and I poured out the volume? Mm-hmm. Down here, each one of these little sub-projects has got its own unique measurement, and we're doing them in 2 sets, how much resin that we need, and then how you can mix everything together. It's actually a mathematical exercise at the end of the day, isn't it?
I'm ready for surgery.
Ready for surgery? Good. Glad you are.
I would not be a good surgeon. Because you know what? I'd get distracted and I'd be the person to leave something inside. Oh, whoops. I'd be sitting at home eating dinner going, oh, I think I left some scissors in that, man. Oh, I better ring the hospital. I'd be terrible.
You would be easily distracted. Okay, so you're going to do these 4 little
and
subsets
as a nurse,
first?
If you gave me more than one person,
yeah.
3 of them would be dead.
Are you doing these little ones first? First project and then the coaster as the second project? Or vice versa? Why don't you do the coaster first?
Vice versa.
Okay.
Vice
coaster
versa.
First.
Decision made.
That was hard. Can you give me another knife for the second project?
For fuck's sake. I'm like the runner.
Gopher, it's called, honey.
A gopher. In proper English. Go further. Isn't that what you mean?
Go for it.
Go for it. Go further. Go further. Go further. Golf, you know? I was good at tennis.
Now, remember, there's a lot of things that are fragile if you bump from now onwards. If you sit down, don't bump the table, don't pull the magic trick away. Just saying, we've been there.
Oh, that was loud.
Right, I'm going to leave this over here for the second project.
Fun.
Along with that. Each of those will go into that place once you finish. Okay. Have you taken your nut medications?
No.
Could you go and do so, please?
It's early.
Yeah, let's get in front of the seizure.
Excuse me?
Yeah, let's get in front of the
Excuse me?
seizure.
What does he know? I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck's sake. Alright, I'm gonna just go with the nonsense. Okay, I'll be back in a minute because he's being a drama queen, okay? Put that light on. I need the backlight.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
not a very good well lit area. I'm not fully lit, man.
No, she's fully lit, man. We
Alright.
need floodlights for you.
Oh, I can see. Shit, that's amazing.
That's a unique thing.
Far
Okay,
out.
so you're
I'm
doing coaster base
impressed.
and coaster set. 4 coasters.
Okay, I'm getting nervous. Is this baby filled up?
Yeah, it was last time.
Can you not go in front of me when I'm about to do this? Fully lit. Right.
Yep, she's a pyromaniac. You saw that?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to say anything about that. Alright, 1 pop stick colour. This is powder pigment, guys. Let's just go with 1 for now. Oh, that's rather sticky on the stick.
Only 1.
I'm going slow. You cannot take it back out.
That is very true. Only
Of course
1.
it's true. Well, I don't know what it's going to do. Look at it. It's not a very good mixing on this one, guys. Some pigments don't mix. Don't. It's making me frustrated listening to that.
Stir that in, honey.
Come on, man. Don't let me down. See, it's so much darker. Does it dry lighter? If you put more, does it go lighter? How does the science work?
You
on
need
this
more
one?
because for the volume.
I don't feel like the aircon's doing a damn thing.
It will. Are you feeling hot, are you?
Yeah, I'm hot.
Okay, let me just put some more on.
Alright guys, I like to put in a lot more because until it looks the way I want it to look in the cup, I'm not going to pour. And this one, like I said, is hard to mix.
Are you adding any embellishments or is it purely just the
No,
colour?
it's just metallic.
Okay, so you're going for a nice metallic.
Yeah.
This
Just
is the
metallic.
rich gold from
Yes, it's
Green.
called Rich Gold from Langridge. And I got this from Baines, which is in Melbourne for me. Very damn expensive. Baines, I'm sorry, but $35 postage, screw you. I don't buy from you often because of it. So if you would like to get like cheaper postage and stop making excuses, all the artists in WA might buy your stuff. Anyway, that's my argument with Baines. Barnes or Baines? Hang on.
Is it Baines?
It's Baines. But yeah, basically I'm just going to keep putting more in. Oh, can I just have a tissue?
You're going to get one. 2 secs. A tissue for your issue?
Oh, I have issues, don't I?
Oh, yeah. We need a box of clinics for that.
Oh, whatever. Drama. Okay. This will go in my little pocket.
Isn't it lucky the cupcakes come with its own pocket?
It does. Oh, hang on.
Glasses?
Missing eyeballs.
Yeah, helpful.
Actually, they go on the eyeballs. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
That's actually looking nice and rich and thick as a gold.
But it's not mixed.
No, you need to mix it. There's gold in them heroes, honey.
But I do think if I put a little bit more,
Yes.
then it will go richer.
Okay.
Don't you think?
I do. I think so as well. That's what
Because we
it's
don't want it
designed for.
looking old gold.
You don't want it looking brown and bronzed. We want to get out of the bronze
What
era.
does
We
that
want to
look
go
like
into the
to
gold.
you? Do you think we can get any lighter than that? I think we could.
I think you can too. I think you can afford to add some more. I'm looking at the viscosity of how it's mixed the pigment in and how clear it looks on the dribble. It's a bit deceptive even when you've got a clear plastic cup and you're looking at volume. It's easier to look at the dribble
yeah.
to actually see how see-through or translucent it is. And that gives you an indication of how permeable
And you know
the
what?
pigment is
Every
being into it.
pigment's different.
It is actually. It's very hard. There's no set rule. You can't apply that from
Like,
one
yeah.
pigment colour to another, even within the same brand range. It's
Yeah.
and look, it also works on the shades. So I guess the lighter something is, the more that might be required.
But basically too, the brands, I mean, I find some brands you just have to put a touch in and it's just like
Well, that's amazing, isn't it?
strong metallic, and others you got to use half the bottle to make it metallic.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a trick to that. You can paintbrush on the actual powder and then pour over the top, and you will get it looking the metallic that you want without having to use as much in there. Anyway, there's lots of things I could teach, but let's keep it a short video because I could ramble on forever about this. I've been doing it a while and it's just one of my passions. Right, that's looking, don't you think?
Yes, I love it personally.
You do?
I'm going to come in with a close-up just so that people can see what we're talking about.
So what do you think of that swirl of yumminess? Looks like
Nice.
a really good coffee, doesn't it?
It does actually.
Yeah. Okay, well, where's the bin, sir?
Okay, bin.
I need a bin.
Let's
Safety
get you a bin.
first. Get yourself a bin when you're doing this, because this is like working with super glue. You don't want to get it anywhere. You want it in a bin. Double bag bin almost.
Okay. Are you okay with it on that side, or
Yes.
push your right hand?
No, I
on
want it that side actually. That's actually better than the other side.
No worries. I'm actually the gopher when it comes to this.
Right, so let me get this out.
That's a good idea, so it's out of the way. I've placed at the top here the actual mould so the Dyan doesn't have to try and pour and also move. That's going to reduce the amount of risk of accidents of spillages, because obviously the silicone is floppy and flexible.
Apron.
So we've placed things in a way that she can pour directly and reduce risks.
Can you see any?
No, I can't actually. I know what
Dodgy
you mean. There's no
spots
dodgy
underneath?
spots. You're looking good.
Alrighty. So you want me to pour exactly as they are?
Yes, I would.
Why is there a droplet there?
That's from something else. Water.
Oh.
From
okay.
the volume
That's not a
testing,
problem,
that's
so
not
long
a
as-
problem.
And where is my resting place for the knife?
Yes,
I'm assuming
you
there.
can use that.
No worries. Right, now I'm going to pour the coaster set, guys.
I'm
so this
excited.
is going in the holder of the coasters.
Yeah.
And of course the coasters will match the holder. So you don't want anything in the
Nope.
holder that's different.
No.
Right, let's go. You
Let's
ready?
go.
Is that kind of on an angle or is it just me?
No, it's just you.
Okay. I might actually
Start at the back.
with-
That's clever.
Yeah.
And even if you come back and do top up feels about
Can you tell me meniscus to stop?
Okay, we're going to come down with you to have a look. Stop there.
Yeah.
Now this is where we need to start being very careful that we don't bang the table, because these things are.
This table's a lot more stable though.
And stop there.
You sure?
Yep.
Yeehaw.
A little bit more. Stop there.
You sure?
Yep.
A little bit more?
A little bit more.
So I thought.
That's it. Every drip matters.
That's kind of in my way. Alright. Tell me when to stop for the meniscus.
Wow, what a rich
meniscus
colour this
for
is.
this. This is beautiful, isn't it?
It is actually. A little bit more. And stop there. Perfect. We don't want to go over.
Right, and here.
We will probably have some left over. We
That's
over measure to
fine.
play safe. Over measuring is a far better thing to have than under measuring.
Oh, definitely, guys. You don't want to have.
Slowly, slowly.
left.
And stop there.
No, we haven't reached.
No, you have on the other side. You can't see.
But on the other side, I haven't got enough. Have I?
Yep, it doesn't mean that the silicone is cut level or the table is level, but that.
Okie dokie. Well,
Oof. Exciting.
can you breathe, sir?
Only just. Now, do you want a spares?
Table's on an angle. Yeah, like this is how many meals would you guesstimate?
Ooh.
Do you want a gem for your bedroom?
I reckon
do
you could fit a gem into that.
Do you
even if it
really
doesn't-
reckon?
Let me hold it.
It would go with his Star Wars stuff, guys, quite well.
Maybe not fully, but you know what? Let's go with it anyway.
There are flatter ones. There's different shape ones, basically. So if you go for the more...
Or pyramid.
No, we're sick of pyramids. We've got too many
But you could put a pyramid on
pyramids.
top of it as a pyramid
No,
placement.
no.
Wow. Wow. Guess the pyramids are out.
Sorry. At the moment, I'm just taking a break.
Oh, a break from the pyramids. Well, I guess the Egyptians would take a break from the
I
pyramids,
think
said the
this will
pharaoh.
be okay.
All right, go with that.
All right, so let's put it over here, guys. This is
Yeah.
a gem. So it's like a fake
It's
gem.
a gem.
But they are just
It's a
stunning.
gem,
I mean,
this
I'm
one.
sure if you've watched my channel enough, you've seen them.
Just be careful with balancing these ones because they're not the most stable of things.
No, I know. No, this should be good, actually. This will make at least a reasonable size gem for your Star Wars collection. I mean, they have gems up there, don't they?
In space?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, so what I might do, seeing as though it looks like some...
Scraping may be required.
Yes. Let's just challenge this plastic cup volume. Oh, look at that. Can still get more out of you. Uh-huh.
It's okay. Don't even worry about it. It'll self-correct afterwards. We can peel that off. All right.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
going to do it because you've got OCD. You can't help yourself.
Okay,
Now go again.
I'll need a new wet wipe. It's bugging me.
It's bugging you.
Alright, so...
Alright, now this is the part where we're very slow on our movements now around the table. Getting up or getting in. Glasses are good. Look at that fire action. She is on fire.
Don't really need it with metallics, guys. Metallic,
Resin doesn't create as many
resin,
bubbles, does it?
correct. It's really good like that. So, okay. So that's done, that's done.
Okay, I now need to make up the second exercise. You can have a break, recover. Let's make up some more resin for round
The stress,
2.
guys. I'm telling you, resin is, if you ever do a beginner, please never do this many things. Okay, I've been doing this for 12 years and I still struggle.
And she still hasn't learned.
If you spill this or if you make a
Slow it
mistake
down.
with it, it's expensive,
Small
it's a waste,
projects.
it's a stress, it can get on things.
She's
it can
excited
ruin
though.
things.
She hasn't done resin in a long time. She
I'm
really wants to
warning.
make lots of things. She's in her
We
creative
just
mode.
moved house and there's things around the house, it's like that doesn't
I
match,
know.
that doesn't match, I'm
Now,
going to redo that.
very carefully, slowly exiting the table.
Are you happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
Okay. He told me to be careful, so I was being a little sarcastic. Winning.
Really?
It's
Okay, so what are you doing down there?
hard work being Mickey Mouse. Look at me.
Okay,
This is how Mickey Mouse rests.
so you're just resting and recuperating.
rest.
Okay, you just rest there quietly.
No worries.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
So each of those paper cups aligns up with each of those sub-projects.
Perfect. Easy.
That one is obviously for what's
The
left over
leftover.
in here, so I'm going to place that there for it.
That's gonna do all of that.
That's going to do that.
Oh, you
Each one of those has already got some put in.
Okay, brain's
Okay.
not working.
Carefully walking away from the table. Interchange. Tag. You're it. Slow is good. No sudden movements.
Thought I was doing a lap dance then. You can't see my ears. Turn it up.
Turn it up, up, up.
Thank you. Okay, now you can see my ears.
Okay.
Alright, so I haven't decided what I was going to do with that colour wise. Okay, so let's focus on that one that I do know, which is this over here.
Okay.
Right. This is a special coaster for the special lamp.
Okay, I'm going to place that over here, so that's where you're going to pour it.
No worries. Sorry guys, I have to go heavy with this one because this is a cheap pigment, which means, right, that sometimes the cheap ones need extra. So I can't breathe in or out on it because it's...
No, you shouldn't inhale your pigments. In fact, if you need to, you should wear a mask whilst working with certain pigments and inks. You say you don't want to sneeze at it and let it go everywhere. Are you just going with a colour or are you adding some other things to this element?
No, this one is just, once again, it's just this one colour.
Okay.
Let me just check like what you did. What do you reckon? Is that the colour in thickness, or is there a little bit of...
There's a bit of translucency
Okay,
to it.
I'm
It's
gonna
not
add
as
more.
thick as perhaps you might expect
Yeah.
with this particular brand.
And I expect that with this brand because this is one of the cheapies, guys. So every pigment is different. It depends on the brand. Don't expect the same from every brand. It's just not how it works. It's the same as textures or paint, you know. And I want this to be like real.
That should be enough.
You reckon?
Yeah.
That should make the transparency go away.
Just don't sneeze, anybody. Wouldn't want to have a cold doing this.
Sneeze, please.
Stir it in.
Fold it like a pancake. I'm sweating.
And we do have the air conditioner on the other side, cranked up.
Yeah,
now
we
it
do.
is over there, unfortunately, so it's going to cover the entire room.
I'm just very tired, guys.
And you're not
I'm,
very well.
I'm not very well, but I'm doing good.
You were saying you're a little bit dizzy. Just
I had
while
to
you were
lay
sitting
down the rug, guys. I am a little bit...
This is the reality of
Off.
trying to do art and
I'm a bit
activities. Diane tries to prepare herself so that she can obviously participate and do things. But even amidst it, she can decline in her condition very rapidly. So that's why I'm here to keep
So
an
this
eye on
is
it.
the coaster, right?
That's for the coaster
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, so he has to keep an eye on me, definitely. I mean,
Yeah. And obviously cognitively things can deteriorate a lot quicker
Absolutely.
during that. That's nice.
do you think
Yeah,
that?
look at that. That's beautiful thickness.
Gorgeous.
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 And so is the
Lovely,
resin, honey.
darling. Lovely.
Just move that one out of your way while you do the pour on it.
Yeah, good
Just
idea.
to give you some
Yeah, put
working
down.
zone.
Yeah. Alright, I don't think there's
If we
any
can predict
lumpies.
things to make life easier, then it's always better to do so.
Always be careful, guys. Resin, like I said, it's worse than super glue. It's really intense stuff. Right, so, sorry, let me do it where you guys can actually enjoy the pour. Look at that richness. Oh, it's
Slow it
lovely.
down.
Alright.
And very careful because you have actually hit meniscus on a couple of points.
Do you think that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright.
What's left over?
Well,
Much of a skerrick.
do you want a little rock for your space
I
stuff?
don't know if I want a rock, but I guess you could use the little rock one. So one of these.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of.
We'll use one of these templates, and I'm going to place it down here.
Let me just move it for a minute. Let me just
That's
fire
okay, then.
this.
Just nothing the affecting of it.
Because this one does need a bit of firing. Because this one isn't as good quality metallic. It's slightly metallic, but like I said, it's actually more of the
Let that
colour
breathe and come back to it in a
gold.
few minutes if you need to do more
Alright,
bubbles.
so let's do a nice little rock.
Yep. Rock, paper, scissors, or just rock?
It's just a rock.
Just a rock.
Sorry it doesn't fill it up, but
Okay,
trust
again.
me, you need the flat bit for it to be turned over onto.
Yep, in reverse.
It'll look cute
Or
next
in
to it,
mirror in this
maybe.
case. Alright, nice. Good job.
You don't want anything dropped in it?
No, I don't want anything dropped in it because it's a solid colour.
Okay. Right, so we have a rock as well.
Nice.
So let me get my older glasses out the way because I don't need them. Otherwise my brain just gets into a muddle.
Yeah, that's right. Clear
Alright.
working space, clear mind. Now, which one are you going to do next, miss?
So
You've got
that is
embellishments and
done.
colours. What were you thinking of?
Right,
You haven't
well
prepared
that's
something for that?
undecided. So let's do this because this is something that first what I need to do, this is going, no other way around, sorry. You behave. I was actually talking about this one. So what I'm going to do, okay, tissue time again, sorry about this, excuse me people. Alright, so first guys, I'm actually going to pour a little bit into the bottom to catch my rocks. Because this is like, think of this in reverse, okay? And I know that's kind of hard to do, even I can't really see. Where's it filled up to? It's about there, isn't it?
Yep, correct.
Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to, with a pop stick, place all these coloured beads. So first I'm going to be selective with colours. I mean, I'm not going to just chuck anything in.
So this will be the lip of the container. So this will be at the top.
Yeah, and I'm just going to chuck in all the colours that I like and push them down to the bottom because I want them at the rim. So the rim of the cup, make sure there's no resin on my fingers. The rim of the cup, I want to have embellishments that are literally down the bottom. Okay, let me just put this stick down because I'm finding it hard to, move that maybe. All right, so let's just do it this way because I need to work fast. So let's put a bit of pink there. That's a bit of purpley colour. A bit of yellow. A bit more green. Soon I'll check to see if I'm even, guys. Don't worry. But at first I've just got to get some colour in there, basically. All I want to do is create a colourful rim. Sounds like I'm talking about car tyres, doesn't it? Oh, there's a nice bright one. You're pretty.
My precious.
Oh, there's some more pink. Get in there, girlfriend. I love you. Orange. Oh, it's a light pink. Orange goes well with pink, as you guys know I like. I'm just wiping on here because this is my messy apron. Okay, so let me just, oh, there's a nice mint green. Oh, that is my favourite. Right, let me just go through it and I'm going to try and visualise. It's very hard with these, what do you call them, moulds, because they're not totally see-through, but I do my best to design it. Resin work is abstract, guys. It is not always going to turn out the way you want, and you can repeat a process step by step and you will not get the same result
So you
necessarily.
can't replicate the same thing
Sometimes,
consistent.
rarely, yeah, correct. It is really quite difficult to replicate.
It's really one of a kind and unique.
Yeah, and I like that because every time someone gets a piece, it's unique. It's always unique. Some things can be replicated, but it's never exactly the same. All right, there's a few gaps, isn't there? Need to just make sure I've got one row because I don't really want 2 rows, guys. I'm just going for 1 row. I want this to look like glass. I want it to look see-through. So all I'm trying to create is 1 row of rocks.
Looking good.
I know there's a gap though. Or is there now that I've pushed it all down?
I'll look from the top is the easiest thing.
Can you see underneath?
Nice.
Look underneath, because you're tall. Pull it up above you. Can you see a gap?
One gap.
Right, what colour do you think it needs? I've got pink.
No, probably a blue actually.
A blue. No worries, I've got a beautiful blue here.
Okay, so exactly where my finger is.
Right.
That's the only gap that you have.
I can see it.
Teamwork makes the dream
and
work.
it just landed in the gap. Do you want to check?
Let's have
Do
a
you want
look.
to check?
Perfect.
It landed in the gap. Is there any more
No,
gaps?
let's place it
Hang
there.
on, I've got to pour more resin in it.
That's right, just going to pour it there?
Oh, yes. But no, wait.
No?
Not yet.
Okay.
So first, guys, what you do is you pour it in front of your own face. Hang on, see there's a bit stuck there. There's a clear one stuck.
Those clear ones are suckers.
Yes.
Hey, look, I'm doing Mickey Cam through your
All
ears.
No, we don't need. Oh, my one ear went a bit deaf. Anyway. Okay, so I'm only going to do that just to secure the rocks.
Yep.
And like Sir said, I'm going to now put it in its place over here. And you can see where it's filled to. And I'm just going to fill it to the same meniscus level. So we have a nice smooth cup with the least amount of filing required. All right, tell me when it hits.
Slowly, slowly, slowly.
I want it to be...
Stop.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
What? Do we have a problem, do we,
Yes.
sir?
Do you know what the problem is?
What?
Okay, so I'm going to tell you what the problem is. I'm now going to take this cup, which was actually the cup that you were working from for your measurements, and I'm actually going to pour it into
What are you doing?
here, because that cup was the one designed for this mob. You did the cup switchy thing where you put the peanut under 3 cups and you move them around really quickly? Well, that's pretty much the same thing that you just did then yourself. So let's just scrape that one out.
I'll do that for you.
You picked up the wrong cup.
Oh my god, I'm absent-minded professor like
You
my
are an
grandma.
absent-minded professor. See, you got to keep eyes on this one. If you don't watch her, she just does the
I'm so
weirdest
like
things.
grandma.
All right.
It's in the genes. It's a kettle gene. It's called the absent-minded professor gene. And our son had it. He'd just walk out the front door without his backpack.
Yep.
I'd wait for him to come back.
So
okay.
you're going to do squiggly next?
Squiggly is pink.
Okay, squiggly
Nothing but
is,
pink.
it's like a cup holder, but it's got like a squiggly, almost like a rope around the outside. That's what the actual resin looks like. I'm going to place it over here for you to do your paw.
Oh, he's not trustworthy. I'm not trustworthy, I mean.
Yes.
Okay, so let's make this really pink. Now this is a good...
lovely pink, this one.
Yes, but I'm getting scared because
Let's get to pink cam.
favourite inks, resin powders are running out. Because you know why? My favourite person that made them doesn't make them.
This is the Artie Sue Blush Powder Pigment.
And I'm a pink girl. You guys know that. It's pretty obvious, really. Oh, let's watch it swirl. Oh, did I just go? Okay. My brain's getting fatigued. I have no control over my brain. My brain controls me. Isn't that the way for everyone, I guess?
I think it might be.
I don't know. I'm sweating.
We might need to get you a separate fan that we can blow on you
I've got my neck fan, but I
whilst
never
you're
use
doing
it.
art.
I never use it.
I mean, it does actually feel quite cool down here, to be honest, for me.
But
you are wearing this, and you're focused, and you're hot.
Yeah,
She's
not
not well. So she shouldn't be doing art. She should be in bed relaxing. But hey, can't have fun if you're just in bed all the time, can you?
I've been waiting for 2 weeks to do this. All right, is that too clear?
Too clear, honey?
Right.
A good test for that. Well done, you.
Like I haven't done it before.
My
I don't want
nose.
to use too much pink, so I won't put... Because I don't mind if it's a little bit...
Translucent?
Yeah, I don't really mind.
I love that pink though.
Isn't it?
Pink cam we've got
Isn't it pretty? All right, that's all I'm going to use.
That's it. Good on you.
Because I just...
Give it a stir.
don't want to get rid of my... use my inks, basically. Too quickly.
Wiping your hands on your...
That's what it's for.
And all the Scott
What's
towels
worse
and
is
paper
I should
towels.
not be using my Taylor Swift shirt for art.
No, you
Okay.
should not.
That's just
Sacrilege. Jinx, double jinx, no returns.
Terrible. Terrible, Muriel.
Right. Now we're doing well. If this was the quick hardening resin, this one would be a solid lump by now. So time is of the essence, but one knows
It's not hot
the
today,
test is
so...
there's no heat in here, so it actually creates a lot of heat as it actually starts to
Is
firm
it getting
itself
hot?
up. No, so it's not at the moment.
Oh,
so you're in the
thank
right time frame,
God.
but we are close, and that's why I've got to also be here to keep moving Dyan along, keep it to schedule, keep it to time.
All right, do you think there's any
That's beautiful.
lumps?
No, there's no lumps, there's no
No
bubbles. It's looking
lumps.
beautiful.
Lovely.
Are you okay to reach across there carefully to pull that one?
I am. I'm going to step up.
Okay.
Right, you watch for meniscus for me, please.
Okay, come on guys, come watch for
You
meniscus.
ready? Watch for meniscus, please.
Yep.
Everybody, eyes on the ball.
Eyes on the ball.
Even though it's not a ball.
Bring it down to ball level.
Ooh, she's pretty. That's like my lipstick. I need to wear more lipstick more often. This is kind of like my shade of lipstick.
It's actually nice. I do like that one.
Ooh,
Right,
ooh,
slowly.
ooh.
Almost. And stop.
You sound so serious.
I know, this is
I've got leftovers.
in the rocks. Okay, we've got the rocks out. That's what we're filling up now.
I don't want a pink rock.
No, we're putting them in the rocks.
I don't want a pink rock.
Come on, you haven't got that much. I have got no more room for no more stuff. No, she's thinking. She's looking at me. Don't give me that look. Don't give me the cheeky look. No. We've got rocks out.
There might be something.
How much have you got? Let me have a measurement. Put it down.
A
Okay.
medicine cup or something.
Oh my god.
You can never have enough pink
Oh, you
medicine
can have
cups.
enough medicine cups. Trust me.
Not for my medicine, unfortunately. To be honest, guys, I am a large medicine taker because my body's broken. And I have to choose something for this Beast.
Right, small medicine cup. Deal?
Yep, deal.
Deal.
Right, check. Let's put it in a position.
Okay.
Did I just touch that? No.
I hope you didn't.
Okay, so tell me when it's meniscus, everyone.
We're watching. It's just enough.
Just
Gonna
enough.
get there. Almost. Keep it coming. Almost.
Whoa, look at that.
And stop. Done.
Perfect.
Lift up carefully. Whew.
Okay, so.
This is such an exhausting exercise.
Right.
What are you going to put in your final little... Okay, so what is this? It's like a rectangular square.
It's a little dish.
Little dish.
Square
It's
dish.
going to be 50 mils. We're going to place it over here for it to receive. But you have not prepared anything for this.
Pause that because I
Let's
need to
find
go
out.
and think. Okay, talk to him. I'm designing.
Oh, okay.
Put it down.
Put it down. So we've got
So I'm putting some
another
in here.
paper cup. You're putting a little bit of resin in there. Okay.
Little bit in there.
What's the Emerald City? You've got some green sparkly things.
Little bit in there.
What is she doing? I wonder.
So,
She's got some of these. Let's have a look at what's in the
what
container
I'm
that she has
doing
chosen.
is
She's got those.
this one.
Yep.
Hang on, no swapsy. I'm
Swapsies.
doing that thing again.
Don't do that thing again. We've been
so
there.
I'm putting in some glitter
Right.
to go hopefully to the rim.
Okay.
Once again, it's the rim thing again.
Okay.
Right. Is that
Nice.
enough, do you think, for that little thing?
Yes. Oh,
More?
more. Sorry. No, I
More.
don't. Because it is... You're looking at the surface area across the rectangular
More?
structure. That is enough for the to give it an effect and for it to stay there.
Right.
Yep, absolutely.
Check.
Checkmate. Not even a game of chess.
Right, now I'm going to pour that in.
Yes. Oh, look at that mixing.
Lovely. Now I might need it pulled closer to
You
me
can
for
do this
bit,
part closer. That's
and
perfectly
then
makes
it can
sense.
go into its spot after I've done this bit, because this is kind of a design bit.
Okay.
So what I would need to do is get it first out of the cup,
Out of the cup.
then very cleverly pushing it to the rim.
Rim.
The rim is underneath, guys. So basically the thing that's sitting on the table is
Upside
because
down.
it gets reversed when you unmold it. Right? So think of everything in reverse when I'm making here. If that's possible. If you have a brain like mine, you'll probably find it impossible because my brain doesn't do that. Right, pushing it down.
Equally down.
Yes, that's what I'm focusing on too. Don't worry. Trying to be equal.
You know, got to be fair all round here.
Oh, I'm trying.
Got to be distributed. You know, no favourites.
No favourites. What do you think of the distribution effect?
I think it's good.
Do you
We've
think
got
that's
ear cam at the moment. Yes, we're coming in from
all around?
looking good.
Right, that's going in the bin because that could become problematic.
Yes,
Let's
don't get
just-
that confused. Right, now you're adding another
Okay,
RTC pigment.
So if you could put this in its place.
Okay, I can by
Oh,
swapping.
there's a bit of fluff there. I'll take that away and wipe it on
I'm
me.
taking that
You
over.
right?
Yes, I am.
Right, now I'm going to put, guys, not a solid green. It's going to be just a
Okay.
little touch of green, and I don't have a spare. I don't have a spare in case I need more. I don't have a spare.
Okay, so this is Artisu. This is the green gold
that's enough.
powder pigment.
I love green and pink, guys. That's my two go-tos, pink and green. Okay, mint green is my favourite. My nana actually loves mint green too, so that's running the family. But anyway, look at that.
I'm looking.
Look at that.
We're looking.
It's beautiful.
We're right here with you, honey.
Beautiful. Right, so that's going to go on top of that, guys.
Yep, we're coming around
So
ready for
that's
pour cam.
That's the combo. Let me just make sure it's mixed. As in
Look
no,
at all these little
no
projects. Hey? She's been a busy little beaver tonight.
So, luckily I've had 2 weeks to have a bit of a think-sees about
But what
I'm
you've been
doing.
wanting to do, desiring
Yes.
to do.
Right,
Slowly,
ready?
slowly, steady, steady.
You ready, guys? So, if you've got
Watch
a
the
paper
base doesn't
cup,
touch
do
that
that,
cup.
for a spout. Very useful. Right, I'm just going to pour straight on the middle because I want it to be... Oh, and that was rather quick.
And stop. Yep, over this side's already hit any more and you'll spill over.
Okay.
Alright.
I've got leftover.
Gem?
I've got leftover. I
Gem.
can do another.
Medicine or gem?
Okay, a gem, but what I need to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Slowly.
that's quite pretty.
Slowly, gently. It's very nice.
What I need to do though, for another rock, is I need some white. Okay, let me just get one little piece to put in there, guys.
Okay, let me go grab that. Okay, so what did you get?
So I needed a bit of white flake.
Okay, back to the table carefully as we enter the table working zone.
Okay, my rock's going to have, because
Yeah.
mine's translucent green, I can get away with putting a little bit of this. Look at this. This just gives it that natural rock feeling to it.
Okay,
Okay, so that's what I'm
nice.
doing.
All done.
These charts do my head in. They really do my head in. Okay, so basically, see that? Adds a little bit of sparkles.
Does add a bit of sparkles.
But doesn't take away from the green.
Okay.
So now I'm going to pour it into one of the rocks. Which shape do I want? That's a large quantity. Reckon you go for the big one?
I do go for that one.
And they're next to each other anyway, which is wonderful.
Slowing down and stop there. Go to another one if you have left over.
There's no point. There's hardly anything
Okay.
left.
Woo.
Boom. So guys, let me get the messy stuff out of my way because I am dangerous.
Slowly, slowly.
Because what I need to do now is clean up of this.
Your work zone.
But yes, this is it, guys. What do you reckon?
Well, guys, do give us your feedback in the comment section below. Things that you might like, ideas that you have, comments, questions on how to do things, what you've learnt from the process. We'd love to hear you in the comments. Don't forget to give a big thumbs up of like, because Dyan's creative exercise here. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can see more of our content, wherever it is, things like the resin art. Dyan's going to be doing some of the bands, the friendship bracelets very shortly too, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I'll be sitting in bed making my nice sayings of like, you know, positivity, because in life at the moment, times are tough.
Yep, exactly.
And so we need positive messaging. Because there's a lot of negative. But basically, I'm doing some friendship bracelet making.
Nice.
And I can do that from bed. So...
Yeah. Let's get you to bed now that we're speaking of that, because you are exhausted. I can hear that in your breath.
But this
and
is
we'll
great.
clean this area up.
Look
Well
how much
done.
I did. I'm impressed.
I'm pretty impressed as well.
I just have to wash my mat. These are silicone mats. You need these if you do resin art. Because resin doesn't stick to it.
Indeed.
So you just peel it off if you get stuck to it.
All right. Well, from here, we'll say goodbye and we'll see
Thanks,
you guys in another episode
That
real
one's
soon.
Frothing.
Frothing at the bubbles.
Frothing. Bye,
Indeed.
guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.